All right, Sean, we finally back, man. Tony Goat, my bro, Gerry Porter. Porter, what up?
Man, I'm living, man. I'm ready to get back to it, man. We got to get our shit together, man. We were bullshit,
Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure, we do.
but man, got a
So,
lot to talk about though.
Porter, let's start off with something that just happened today, bro. Uh, a rare occurrence. A player traded inside the division. Joe Flacco traded to the Bengals. Porter, what you think? I personally, I'm going after Russ. I'm going after Jameis. I don't know. That's just me, but go ahead.
Man, I ain't going. James, I can argue with Russ. I ain't got time for Russ bullshit, bro. He want to be a model or some shit. Well, it just ain't. He just ain't got the sparks there. I think Flacco more of a X and O's guy than Russ. I think this was a Jamar Chase and Higgins call. Uh, I think Flacco really, why he really didn't do. This is you say what it is, but if you look at him and you know the game, they're running the offense from under the center. And Flacco's like, he's an older Flacco. He's not young Flacco where he can get up under the center more and process it more. So now that he'd just be a more shotgun, and you got T Higgins on the other side, and you got that dog Jamar Chase on the other side. They can get him until he can get Joe Burrow, but I believe he can. He can still make the throws, but we got to process real fast. But when you got them a Cadillac and a Lexus or a Maybach and another Benz on the other side, it makes it way easier. And being out that shithole in Cleveland makes it way easier. So I like the trade.
Hold on. I gotta touch on two things you just said. So you went from one shithole to another shithole. It's Cleveland, Cincinnati. Okay. Now let me get this off because this was my main point.
Yeah,
Porter, everything you said is you got the Maybach out there, you got the Wraith on the other side, but he's a statue in the pocket. We already see what happened to Joe Burrow. This nigga's twice Joe Burrow's age. He's an
he's in.
old school statue in the pocket, bro. He ain't gonna be able to get out of Dodge.
Listen, he's running out the shotgun, and as being an older nigga, uh, it's better when the broad bring the honey to the room and you know what I'm saying, you ain't gotta go buy it yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying like I'm not saying like, oh, he's this big savior, but god damn it, he can't be no better than Jake Brownie.
Yeah. So you get a
Eight interceptions.
yeah, that's tough.
You know what I'm saying? It's certain shitholes I'd rather be in, bro.
No, I agree. That was just being an asshole. I feel
No,
you know.
no, you
I
got a
feel
point,
you.
but I'm just looking at it on the aspect of man, shit get better when you get to throw it to Higgins and Jamar Chase and the little young dude Brown at the backfield. He only got to make a few plays because I'm gonna give credit to the defense. Like defense actually been playing good. You know what I'm saying? But the offense, like leaving the defense on the field this year, is kind of weird because last year was
Yeah,
the offense on the field all year. So I just
right.
believe you just need Joe Flacco to make a couple throws. Like Jake Brownie is not making throws or just simple fucking reads. It's like the dude just not there. I don't know what's wrong with him.
So Porter is another side to that coin. That opens up the door for Shador to be the second string quarterback. Dillon Gabriel, they're moving into the future with those two. They're the only two quarterbacks on roster. What you think?
Well, it's not official yet that Shador is the quarterback. Um, let's see if he gonna put Zappy up. Let's see, because I'm not the biggest Kevin Stefanski fan, but I'm getting to I don't know what it is with me. I'm kind of getting the heart of man, we gotta stop disrespecting people. But let's just see. Let's just wait and see if he gonna put Zappy over what's the name. Because people are like, well, he likes Zappy over Shador. Let's see. I watched the game with Dillon Sunday, and he played an all right game. He played a cool game. You know what I'm saying? I can't knock him. I don't want to be one of them people that's a fan of Shador and want to knock Dillon. I'm not gonna do
Right,
that. You know what
yeah,
I'm
no,
saying? I
facts.
don't want to say like I'm doing that, but I also want Shador out of Cleveland, bro. That's not the ideal situation for him. Now, they say rumors, Yahoo Sports reported that he's going to play this year, right? I just
Yeah.
want people to quit rushing him. Like, let Dylan Gabriel take this gauntlet. Let's see what he got. because y'all want him to come in the middle of the game. That's how I know niggas don't watch football. I want him off a whole week of practice where the game plan is around him, where the protection is around him, not what we seen in the preseason when he went out there with all them backup linemen and got the shit kicked out of him.
Facts. You want
I
him
want to
getting
see
all the
him with a
first team reps.
yeah, I want to see him with like that. That was a game plan around Dillon. Ain't no Dillon can't go down the field. They can't know he can't do this, you know that. But he played all right. But it was the play. It was the only thing I seen bad on it was the plays that you got to make down the field. It's the risk that you got to take, and he didn't take them. And because I'm pretty sure his coach told him not to. But I see Shador can make way better throws, very better aura. So I like to see him with it. You know what I'm saying? Not that there's nothing bad on Dillon, but everything is perfect timing, like the song said.
Porter, I thought of another college topic I'ma squeeze in here later, but because I ain't let your other boy off the hook. I tell you that, but
Who?
we gonna get into that. We gonna get into that
Oh
later.
man.
That boy in North Carolina, but we gonna get into that.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
he sucks.
so keeping it NFL, moving along, bro. We talked about what AFC. Well, we gonna keep it in the division, kinda. Baltimore, bro. Kansas City, bro. These were teams people were calling favorites to win the title. I had Baltimore winning the title, bro. Uh, are they even going to make the playoffs?
No.
Okay, hold on. Kansas City ain't making the playoffs.
Who was our backup quarterback in Dallas last year?
Cooper Rush.
Exactly. Lamar has a hamstring, so I'm guessing he's gonna be out about 1 or 2 more games. Y'all already won far, unless they win Sunday, and it's still spooky after then because they got
Yeah, it's spooky
a
as
lot
hell, bro.
on the defensive end. Man, y'all let one of the worst offenses I've seen this year come in and dominate the Texans. And man, Nick Chubb looked like Nick Chubb from Cleveland.
Right. Facts. Facts. That's
So
facts.
sometimes you need to reset, man. I just don't see it. Um, Lamar is something missing. I don't know what it is, man. Something missing. It's kind of like I don't know. It's just something missing, man. He got the weapons, he got the tools there. I don't know. I ain't gonna blame the coaching because you got everything you want. So it come a point in
So,
time where it's all on him.
Porter, let me ask you this. Let's say as far as Baltimore go, they don't miss the playoffs. They on a down year. Is this a down year? They bounce right back, or is this a change of the guard?
I wouldn't say who you talking about, KC or Baltimore?
Baltimore, like Baltimore.
Um, no, I wouldn't say change of guard. I think it's a GM thing too when it comes to the defensive end. Like y'all signing people like Jair Alexander and people like that. Like the corners got to get together, the pass rush got to get together, and 50% of it is at the health, man. They just got to get a little bit better on that end.
They do got like they top 7 players
And I
injured
know
right
that,
now.
and I know fanboys don't want to hear this from Baltimore, man. What's dude name? The running back.
Who? Derrick Henry?
There, I said Chris, I keep thinking Chris Henry. I just seen his highlights, but Derrick Henry, remember, bro, that shit, man. Shit running his course, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What about
Yeah,
KC?
KC is still in it, man. Once you got baby goat over there, man, you always in it. Just a lot of misfortune because they remind me of the Warriors. They play such a wild
Yeah,
style of football. It's like, come on, man. Like you get
yeah,
down there last night, then you throw the pick in the end zone. That was tough.
yeah.
And then right before Jaguars went down to score, the dumbass Buckner kicks the ball out of bounds. I was about to say, oh yeah, the fixing. You already knew they was about to go down to
The
score.
goofy shit start to happen and stuff that
Yeah,
don't
man,
happen.
stuff like that, ball not falling their way. Um, they they got a couple division games. Hopefully, they can sweep the Raiders. Hopefully, they can play. Who else in that division? The
They got the
Broncos. You know what I'm saying?
Broncos.
Got to worry about the Broncos. The Broncos are tough. The Broncos play them real well. The division games be tight, man. As we seen Sunday with Buffalo and New England.
And they
So
already dropped one of the Chargers opening the season.
the baby goat, yeah, and they lost to that overhyped, overvalued quarterback out there, Herbert, but that's another story.
I've been telling y'all this for years. Go ahead.
But I don't think Baltimore stick a fork in them. It's still life in KC. They about to get Rice back, I think next week or next game. So they get him back. He opened up for Worthy because Worthy's not. And I know this off subject. Travis Hunter shut Worthy down last night. I seen it.
Hey, Trav had a hell of a game, bro. Them
Travis,
Jacksonville boys.
Jacksonville, something. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to overhype it or get on the hype train yet,
Yeah,
but
yeah. 4-1.
when they if they go pop these Colts,
Porter. It was a point where in the fourth quarter, I think it might have been tighter because they showed the close up of the Jags coach. That boy was sweating his ass off. I said, "There's a lot of pressure on that boy, bro." You told Tampa Bay you was coming back. You told Tampa Bay you weren't taking no head coach job, and you just dip on them. You
he did
kind of
it.
got a lot of pressure on you, bro.
He did the Vince McMahon. You screwed me. he did.
Hey, he got a lot of pressure on him though, bro. So he
A
traded all
lot.
them picks to get Travis. You gotta make that shit work, bro.
Man, you see what them picks. He ain't need them picks. You see what Cleveland did? They fumbled all them. They fumbling all them picks.
Facts.
But
Uh,
I like the Jags. I probably lean a little bit towards the Colts because I like the Colts defense. I love Pittman. I love Jonathan Taylor. I actually believe in Daniel Jones because he ain't got to do too much.
he ain't got to do too much. He ain't got the New York spotlight on him.
As
He
long
got
as he don't
fucking
go over two
competent
picks, he
receivers.
all right. Yep. As long as he ain't go over two picks, he good with me.
So Porter sticking on Jacksonville. What you think about the old boy, man? Sunshine. Trevor Lawrence. He looked the part last night. I think he had what about 50 yards rushing, led the team in rushing.
Yep.
Uh had the last touchdown where he fell down, got up, still scored. I know that fucked a lot of tickets up. But go ahead, Porter.
This is Trevor Lawrence. We've been ready to see for real. I like what I've seen from him. I hope he can keep it consistent. We don't know yet because and we forget the man only 26, and to be put in that position, man, he had a lot of man being in Jacksonville. I could only imagine what kind of pressure is on him down there in that city. So
Hey,
he got to have Duval on your back. Man, he showed a lot, man, last night, and I believe they're gonna go to the playoffs. You got Thomas out there, you got Etienne in the backfield, you got
mm-hmm.
Travis over there. The defense is stout. They built that defense up. I just hope they can keep it going. Which I think they can. I'm excited about Trevor, man. Keep it going. I'm rooting for you. You know what I'm saying? ACC kid. He only
ACC
26.
product.
Exactly. Y'all want to give Justin Herbert this grace? Let's give Trevor Lawrence some grace.
That's facts. Hey, that's facts. That's facts.
For real, man. Look at, like, for example, no, the real shit. We just talked about Joe Flacco, bro. Like we arguing, we just debating Joe Flacco right now,
Right.
but we think this 26-year-old kid can't do nothing.
Right. Yeah.
Man,
Facts.
listen, bro, I ain't in the business, man. Let's go, Travis. I'm rooting for you. Even though I like the Colts over y'all right now, I'm a fan. I love the running back. I love the defense. I love Travis Hunter on that side. I question the play calling on offense a little bit, but you got a whole new turnover, so we'll see.
Okay. Keeping it moving, Porter. We going home, man. We going home. Um, our boy. Hey, I'm not. Let me say this. I gotta address the Cowboy Nation, man. I'm Dak's biggest hater, man. I'm Dak's biggest fucking hater, bro. But that man playing out of his mind right now. And I hope for his sake the defense can get their head out their ass. That's all I'm gonna say. Porter, is Dak MVP right now? They got it between him and Baker is the talk right now. What you think?
It's tough. I'm gonna go Baker.
I'm gonna go Baker just because of winning. Just because of winning. But if Dak can will this shithouse defense into the playoffs,
If he
if
wills them in the playoffs, yes, you give it to Dak.
if
That
Dak can will this fucking team with all they've been through, all the controversy, all offseason, losing Micah, CeeDee Lamb, second game of the season, second quarter, gone. If he can will this team to the playoffs, me as Dak's biggest hater has to say He's MVP, bro.
We don't know. We got a little gauntlet coming up, man. We, I'll come back to that question when we play Washington.
All these dudes got to do is be the op. What told everybody, bro, at work, they gonna be like Cincinnati last year, bro. They gonna put up 30+ points a game.
Our defense ain't that bad though.
They showing me they not. No, they show up in the off season. I was thinking it's gonna
No, I'm
be
talking
like
about bad in
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. All they niggas suck, but
Yeah. But I thought it was gonna be like we gonna have to put up 30 a game, which is still looking like that. But
we can run the
I
ball. That saves us too.
Javonte Javonte Williams, 100 yards in the first half, bro. The number 19, Keyshawn Johnson Jr. had 100 yards in the first half, bro. First time in Dallas Cowboy history, bro. We had 100-yard receiver and running back in the first half, bro.
Wow, you did your homework. I didn't know that.
Bro, I
I
read
don't
that
want to
today.
get.
Not Emmett and Michael, not Dez and Zeke, not DeMarco Murray and Dez. These two free agent, nobody know who they is,
I
dude.
liked the Javonte Wills when we got him. I was just hoping this help because they
Yeah,
wrote him off in Denver, bro. They wrote him off, and that's one credit they ain't gonna give Jerry Jones. You know what I'm saying? But that was smart. I still don't like that we don't got Parsons. I'm one of them dudes. But I like that Pickens showing up. Um, I wish we had never put CeeDee Lamb in that backfield, which was just crazy to me.
goofy, bro.
He and then I know people. Now, people, when I'm about to say, I don't want y'all to be like, "Oh, you a Cowboy fan." These are facts I'm about to say. The drops in the Eagle game
Okay.
that hurt. Um, we got cheated at the end of the game with the Packers because they wasn't even set on offense. And at the end of the game, that's a runoff. What they
10-second
did,
runoff.
not being that's ball game. So we get two of those roll our way, man. It kind of looked different, but football's not played by what if. So we got to go handle business. Regardless, people say, "Oh, it's just the Panthers." We have to go out here and make a statement like we did against the Jets. Got to go out here because Bryce Young them ain't gonna lay down. That ain't the same team. I watched them last week, and then we gotta go handle business against Washington, and then holler at me, man. That want to make me a believer in MVP all the way because I got him at number two. But what Baker doing, man, it's crazy. I
Speaking
bet
speaking of Carolina, bro, our old running back just went off for 200 yards. Rico Dowdle.
he did.
Yeah, for Carolina.
That's good, man. I wish him the best, man. Fuck him though.
So Porter, let's get something more serious, man.
Yeah.
We see Coach Prime. I think I read he had a procedure to alleviate some blood clots in his legs
Hmm.
today, and said he should be back this week. So hopefully, man, he can get past his issue. The blood clots is a serious thing. Uh, you could tell on the sidelines he don't look himself. But Porter, what's up with Coach Prime, man? What you thinking?
Oh man, prayers to Coach Prime. I know how it can be with your health, and then on top of your health, of people telling you not to do something, and but you can do it. But I think I want him to stop coaching, but I know how that void is. I would love to see Coach Prime. You know, you did. I think the turnover he did at Colorado is historic just for them couple years because he did it without the NIL money. Y'all got to a bowl game. You sold out that stadium. Some stuff we ain't seen since Cordell Stewart and them was there. So I just want him to go enjoy your sons, man. Enjoy your family. Get back on TV, man. I hate seeing that
That's
Prime
facts.
with a shit bag all on TV and stuff like that. But who am I to tell him to stop what he loves? If the Colorado ain't complaining about it, I just want to see him go out on top. I don't want to see him go out because of his health.
On
So
everything, bro.
I would like to see him. This is my personal position. I would like to see him in the front office somewhere in the league.
In the front office, bro, or back on the NFL network, bro. Uh, like you said, back on TV. I used to enjoy watching him do the countdown at the end of the day on Sundays. But yeah, man, Coach Prime, part of the culture. Every young man in the '90s played,
He
pretended they
proved
was Coach Prime.
he proved his point to me.
Yeah,
I know you can do it. I know if his health wasn't bad, and I know if he had got that Auburn job, it'd be different because he had big NIL money behind him.
yeah, facts. So Porter, uh, Coach Prime, shout out to Coach Prime. Uh, let's
Salute,
get back.
coach.
Let's get back out there, Coach. But this piece of shit. I'm sorry, man. James Franklin, bro. Hey, listen. I was the only person who would vouch for this dude. And year after year, after game, he always finds a way to disappoint. He always finds a way to lose. And I'm done with James Franklin, bro. I'm done with James Franklin. Penn State, y'all got everything. Y'all got the caliber of players. Y'all got everything. Y'all need a coach, bro. I'm done. I'm out. I can't do it no more.
All right, let me play devil's advocate, man. What made you believe? I remember when our first episode, you said this shit, and I'm just like, dude,
No, I'm gonna
what
tell you. I'm gonna
what
tell you
made you
why.
think this?
They were pretty much us last year, bro. They returned like no, I'm saying all the players they returned. Like how we returned the majority of our team, they returned the majority of their team. They returned both their running backs. They returned their quarterback. All of their defense except for Abdul Carter. They should have been primed and ready for a title run, bro. That's why they us from last year, pretty much as far as returning all that talent.
Uh,
That was my mindset.
don't see it. I don't see what you've seen. I watched them against SMU. If SMU had stars, like they would have beat the shit out of Penn State.
That's
I watched
crazy.
James Franklin in the championship a bunch of years. It's just stale out there, bro. And I seen Talib say this song about Tyreek Hill about how he got hurt and the football guys and all this. I believe in that. I believe in. You know why?
Why is
Football
that?
guys don't play about Penn State. We didn't forget what y'all had going on in the locker rooms and them showers. Y'all try to put the listen,
no,
Penn State. I don't feel sorry for James Franklin or Penn State. They're a shithole school. They damn near a step away from being in the damn MAC.
That's tough. Yeah,
I can't believe that y'all
okay?
fell for this fool's goal. It was people really had them going to the Big Ten championship. That's cap. Two, y'all swept this shit under the rug with them boys in that shower, man. And I hope we don't get flagged for this, but I gotta keep it real. Y'all put the nigga Joe Paterno statue back up like we just forgot. Like, come on, man. Come on now.
Whoa,
We
they
just
put
what
that statue back up.
the statue was back up.
That's crazy. No, that's
Come on,
crazy.
man. Come on,
That's
man. Hey,
crazy.
bro, listen, bro. We just watched Diddy go to jail and R. Kelly go to jail, but these niggas, they should have the death penalty, bro.
Porter, I was going. I'm letting you off light, Shane Franklin, but Porter. So I was gonna cut into Bill Belichick, bro, but I'm gonna say that for another time because it's gonna be a lot more. It's gonna be a lot because I got a lot to say on that. But
Shit,
Porter,
I'm
this was
fuck Bill Belichick.
Porter. This was all I'm saying that nigga ain't never won shit without Tom Brady. But Porter, we back, bro. We gonna come back later in the week, man. Give you another episode this week, man. But we just had to touch on some of these topics that's been floating around lately. Porter, you feeling good?
Yeah, man, I want to get I got to get one of the little league guys in here because I got a couple questions to ask. Me and Zaya Cook brother have been chopping it up back and forth. And everybody like, what y'all got going on? Because I had a lot of shit stuff going on these last couple of months, but we're back. Um, oh yeah, next week, Central St. Francis.
Central St. Francis.
We
Let's
kept
go smack.
receipts. We
Let's go
kept
smack.
receipts.
Let's go
We
smack.
kept receipts. Shout out to Neff, Jeremiah Fuller. Hey, he
Let's go
kept
smack.
they kept the receipts.
You know the
We
goat
kept the
over there. You
receipts.
know the goat over there. It's a home game. It's about to
Hey,
be
GOAT,
crazy.
what's up, man? Pull up on us, man. We've been on your
Pull up
side
on
this year,
us.
man.
Oh,
Pull up on. Hey, this is a special announcement to the GOAT at Central Catholic. Y'all know who he is. We need you on the pod, man. Hey,
come
we've
on,
been
man.
riding with you, man. I told y'all, man. Y'all parents that was on Facebook, don't fall for week twos and the week threes and the week fours. Hey, y'all gotta play them. Y'all gotta see them.
You got to
They
see
just
him.
beat they just beat the best quarterback in Ohio.
It's tough.
That dude, you see the dude from St. John's?
I ain't seen him.
Oh man, go look him up today. He cold.
I ain't
He
seen him.
different. He can make every throw you need. It's just some teams ain't got. He ain't got. He was at Central. It'll be. Whew,
I know they got a receiver coming their way because my nephew played against them in the 7th grade. They played St. John's.
they
They
got a
got
couple cats out there. It's just that up when they come to up front, that's where they kind of
yeah.
St. Francis gave them problems up front, but it's hard to find fat kids. Now fat kids want to play running back. It's hard to find them big fat hogs up front. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is. It
So
is.
if you
It
get
is.
one, you got to hold on to them. And also shout out to Heinkel, man. Big shout out to him, man. I remember him being in high school, and damn, all he did was run. But his athleticism was there. He could make every throw, and it was a blessing to see him on that field in Pittsburgh because he really got that shit out the gutter, man. So
Out the gutter,
shout out
bro.
to them. Shout out to Clay High School alums and all that, man. We own it, man. Much love and respect.
All right, y'all. We back next in a couple days, man. Peace.
We out.